Good morning all, Black Friday, well I used to call it Black Friday, 13th, unlucky for some, but then again it's only superstitious, isn't it? Right, so today, or this morning should I say, we're going to do a little tiny bit of training. I'm going to call Max in a second into the present, and what that basically means is he's either sitting in front of you with his nose up near your groin, or he's sitting on your left knee, left leg. So, right, I'm going to call him straight in, and he's going to be sitting down there. That's my left leg. Macy, come. I'm just going to indicate with my finger where I want him. Go close. Sit. Good boy, wait. What we do, we teach the dog a language, and that language is English. So we have commands like sit, we have commands called down, stand, etc. We do not say sit down. Sit down is two commands. So, because as he's sitting, we're going to put him in a down position. So we're going past on a scooter. Good boy. Down. Now, the other words are wait or stay. Now, wait is when you're waiting for a while, and stay is, well, you could be waiting for a while or you could be staying for a little while. Doesn't really matter as long as the dog understands. Wait or stay, it doesn't matter. If you want to use baked beans, you can use baked beans, it doesn't matter. So now what we're going to do, we're going to call him into the present, and that means he's going to keep sitting in front of me, and he'll have his nose up near my groin. As he come. Come. Good boy, plenty of praise, sit. And that's perfect. There's my feet, and there's my Max. Now we can do an English finish. He's preempted. He's being a silly Billy. Yes, he is. He's been a silly Billy, so we have to do the whole thing again. Yes, we will. We will go. I don't care. We're going to have to do the whole thing. You know you're a smart boy. We're too smart sometimes. Right, wait. Pain, isn't he? So, I was going to say we're either going to do the English finish, which means he has to go round to my right side and come over to my left, or the European finish, which means he has to come round to my left side, do a loop, then come back on the same leg. So we'll do the English finish first. Let's see, come. Good boy, come, sit. No, bad boy. No, hey. Should be doing this with two hands. Should be doing this with two hands. Sit. Good boy. Right, come. Sit. Now I've got to swap hands because it's all hand control, this one. This is the European English finish. Good boy. Sit. Wait. That's the English finish. It's very difficult to show your training where you've only got one hand, because obviously the other hand's on the phone doing the filming. Again, we're going to bring him into the present. This time we're going to do a European finish, which will be a loop on the left side. Bessie, come. Come. Good boy, sit. You're sitting nice and straight. Lovely. Wrong. Pay attention. Enough. Wait. Right, give him a little telling off. He's not paying attention. He's getting too excited. I'll do it one more time. Come. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. That's better. Come close. Sit. Good boy. Good eye contact. Fantastic eye contact. Brilliant. Right. Go. So I'm going to release him for a little while. Now we're going to do a sit, stay, retreat in the middle. He's listening. He really is. Oh, he's listening. He's preempting. I'm gonna release him. I'm gonna release him. Right. Then I'm gonna get him to sit. Then I'm gonna put that down, halfway down. I'm going to call him past it so he don't pick it up, then give him the present. Go. Right, let's do this time. Right, Lexi, come. Good boy, come close. Close, sit. Good boy. Wait. Watch. Look. Oh, bone, bone, bone. Yum, 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 yum. Look at this. Caw. Caw. Now, that's half a gravy bone, one of his favourite treats, okay? So I'm going to take us a few steps back. And he must not touch that gravy bone. He must go past it and come to me. Let's come. Good boy, come. Not radioactive, mate, it's only a gravy bone, honest. Sit. Close. Now, what sort of dog does that, honestly? Goes straight past his favourite treat. Go get your treat. Go on. Good boy. Good boy. You find that's a good boy. Yeah. Happy now? Which way was the other half? Go on, you. We also do a recall, which is basically what we're doing with the present. You're getting dog to sit in front of you, get him to come towards you, sit in front of you. That's a recall. We do a retrieve even. That's when you throw an object, a ball, a bone, anything you want to throw, you pick it up, bring it to you. From there, you use this, a hand, as a direction to send him away. And sooner or later, as things progress, we learn that language that he understands. No one else, just he understands. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to bring him in to the present, so he's standing, not sitting like he normally is. So it's a bit alien towards him. Turn round, I'm going to face this giant's chair. But I want him down here and standing, not sitting like he would normally do. Let's come. Come. Stand. See, now he's standing. He knows every single time he comes into the present here on the left hand side, he should be in a sit position, and he knows that. So standing is a bit like, hello, what's going on here? So now I'm going to send him away to the chair. He doesn't take the quite a bit of notice because I'm giving him any commands. So that's very good. Away. Away. Wait. Okay, so now I've successfully sent him away. What can we do at a distance? Well, we do a command called down, and every command you should strengthen with a hand gesture. So your hands like that, down, and you lower your hand down. So when you want him to stand, you turn your hand the other way, and you simply move your arm up. Stand! Wait. Okay. Now, if you want to stop him, you can stop him. And the same stop. Stay. Sit. So now, I haven't turned the sound off. I'm still talking. And get his attention. Max. That's not bad, is it? No voices used, just hand controls. Yeah? So they do learn if you have the patience to teach them. And that is what it's about. It is just about patience. And that deserves at least half a gravy bone. And that is a snatch, so that's not allowed. That is not allowed one bit. Okay? So no exception to snatch. So what we do, break another gravy bone in half. Up. Up. Wait. Another gravy bone in half. Ah. He's not allowed to take this. He's not allowed to take it. I can offer it to him, but he's not allowed to. No. When you decide to give it to him, that's fine. When he wants it, no. That's definitely a no. Steady. Steady. Warn him, it's a treat, it's not your fingers. Steady. Good boy. A jogger coming towards us. Wait. Never be afraid to tell your dog off. He's sitting on that little bench here rather precariously, isn't he? We'll wait for someone else to come past. In fact, we get him laid down. 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 Good boy, stay. Wait. There's not much on that bench, is there, really? I mean, that's his bum. His bum's wider than the bench. It's not doing too bad, is it, really? So, what have we got in our magic pocket? What have we got in here? We have half a gravy bone. And these he absolutely loves. Just break one in half. It's as simple as that, really. Come, sit. How'd you get a dog to do a high five? Right, let's do a high five. High five. High five. High five. Good boy. So we'll do a high five quite simply by going paw. That's a paw. Raise your hand and invert it. Good boy. It's that easy. You learn different things. Good boy. Off you go. Plenty of praise. That's what you need. That's the key. Plenty of praise. You haven't got given treats. If you've got a big full belly, do you really want to need another treat? Not really. It's debatable, isn't it? Plenty of praise. They've got to train them constantly. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. Little top-ups, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Once they learn, then you can use other words, other terms. You have to get them to learn the basics first. It's like anything in life. If you don't know the basics, then what can you actually expect anyone to do? It's harder for one thing, isn't it? So teaching the basics. All dogs should be on a collar and lead, sitting comfortably by your left hand side as our training begins. From there you progress. And in the end you get a dog you can talk to. And dogs don't understand human language, so explain him. You'll have a very difficult time to explain him, wouldn't you? So they do understand. Morning. So, as a for instance, down. Very slow, but you've got the command. To release him, all I have to say is G-O. And if I say the word, he'll understand that as a release. So I turn around, his last command was, what was his last command? It was D-O-W-N, correct? Okay, so now we're going to release him with that G-O word. Go! Easy as that. So dogs do understand. When you get these, I've been breeding dogs for 40 years, dogs don't do that, and you say, well, explain this one. It's just like, it's ridiculous, isn't it? So now we're going to do an SIT. Sit. And the release command is the same. Or you could use an excited voice and say, good boy. But it's up to you what you want to use. They understand. You've got to get a word that they understand. Then you progress from there to get other words. Go. Good boy, my boy, because he's my boy. And the third one is obviously S-T-A-N-D. That's stand. And the problem I've got with Max lately, as he's getting older, he's preempting. He's done all this before, so he's like, I ain't got to do it again, Dad, have I? Stand. That's not easy for a dog to do, to stand. Dog is normally comfortable in a sit position or a down position. when he's in a stand position, it's not that comfortable. You'd have thought he would be, but he's not, because he's walking all the time. He's walking on 4 legs. Of course he's walking on 4 legs. But when you think he's got to stand in one position, it's not so easy. This is his last command. They're still standing in the same position. He's not sitting, he's not laying, he's told you stand. Wait. He took about 2 steps forward then. I just had to check behind me in case I would another dog. Good boy, go, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. And like I say, it's very, very, very hard for me to show you a bit of basic training, a little tiny bit of advanced training, to be fair, simply because I'm using one hand. And to do training on a film that you can understand, I really need both hands. I need somebody filming me and filming Max to give you the full benefit of what it's like. As you know, I've only got one hand. This hand's up here on the phone. So, and that hand's doing all that. That's a lot. So what he does, because he's done this before and before and before, he understands. And he preempts, which isn't good, because you don't want him to preempt you. You want him to listen to your voice and your hand signals, and you want him to understand what you want from him. So we're coming up to a bench. I'll just do a very quick one. And I want him to get on the bench, but I don't want him to get on the bench. I want to show you what we do to achieve that. Right. I don't want him on the bench, it's going to be really awkward. Maxie, come. Up. Up. Wait. Up. Stay. So, as soon as you can get him on something, he understands the word up. So, up. He's done it too quick for me. That's a shame, never mind. You go up, then you go up again. And so he's, hold on, I've already got my front legs on, what you bringing up? Then the penny has to drop sooner or later. Then he needs the other 2 legs on the bench or on the chair or wherever thank you, burpee. And what he does then, he gets all 4. So sooner or later, as soon as he hears the word up, go. As soon as he hears the word up, then he'll understand exactly what he means. He's listening to me rather than doing what he wants to go and do. So we do this in its entirety. Up. You just point at what you want him to go up. And he's up there straight away. Good boy, let's go. So you can use the up command. I don't know. Does he need to climb up anything? Does he need to climb on a wall? So, you know, somebody's looking for you and they can't find you, and you're sort of on one side of a wall and you tell your dog up. And he has to climb on top of a wall. So people say, what's that dog doing standing over there? It's lots of different things you can use the word up for. One thing you don't teach your dog is to jump on people, jump up people. That's never accepted. Never, ever, ever accept a dog jumping up on people. Doesn't matter how friendly they are, doesn't matter who they are. That is not acceptable. Right. This is a huge, huge little film. It's going to probably take about 45 minutes to download on YouTube. But as I say, the wife just had her knee replaced. And 4 months later, she's regretting it. She hasn't got the mobility that she wants. And as soon as she gets some mobility, we can do a bit more training, more sensible. Like I can use both hands and she can film me and film Max. And hopefully, in the coming time, then this is what we'll be able to do. So, if you've been watching, thanks very much. Leave any comments you might have. That'd be fantastic. If you don't, it don't really matter. I'm enjoying myself. Max has enjoyed his day out. And the sun's over there. That's just coming up. That's looking great, isn't it? Hey, it looks fantastic. And our woodman's been over here, cutting down a few bits and pieces. I just noticed a great big tree's come down. It snapped. It snapped 1, 2, 3, 4 branches. Wow. That was been windy. Half a moon out. Yeah. Not exactly a blue moon, is it? White moon. This is Bowyer's Lake. and we'll catch up with you later, guys. So be good, be safe, and enjoy. Bye 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 now.